Are you ready to take your life to the next level? If so, I'm happy to tell you you're in the right place. My name is Dr. Frank Corbo, author of Habitology and the 7 Habits for Setting and Achieving Godly Goals. Thank you for joining me. It's an honor and a privilege to share this program with you. You know, I'll never forget because it seems like it was just yesterday, but it's been about 10 years since I asked God one of the most important questions I'd asked up until that point in my life. You see, I was at a crossroads professionally. I had just resigned from a senior level position when it came with a great salary, benefits, and all the perks you could want. And I sat here at my desk and I summoned the courage to ask God this simple question. God, is there any way for me to weave my purpose and my passion, my career and my calling into one project? And I asked with almost hesitation because I feared what the answer might be. And I'll never forget as long as I live his response. He said, "You want purpose and passion? You got it, Frank." And Habitology was born. Now my guess is since you requested 7 habits for setting and achieving godly goals, it's because you're a man whose faith is an important part of your life. And you want to learn how to incorporate your faith into the goals you desire to achieve. I understand fully because I'm that same person. I desire to achieve not only my goals, but the goals that God has for my life. And I'm happy that you want to do the same. You see, Habitology is a faith-based approach at balancing a man's life, all grounded in God's Word. We know as men, one of the most common goals and desires for our lives is to have greater work-life balance. It's almost a resolution each year for men. And it's never been more tricky, more complicated, or convoluted to accomplish than when we're entrepreneurs. Add to that being married, having children, some employees, or maybe no employees at all. And all the while we desire to ensure that our business and our lives apply godly principles. Now, although that's a challenge, and a great challenge it is, it's true, it's one that I know we can accomplish. So here's what this program is all about. It's all free. All you have to do is click the link and you'll get access to our 62-page 7 Habits for Achieving Godly Goals program. Right here, it's a 62-page one. It's all print ready. All you have to do is print it and you can use it right away. It has all the tools and the templates and the training resources that I use each and every day to achieve my goals. Plus, it contains over 20 years of my resources, including daily, weekly, and monthly productivity planners, my entire goal-setting strategy, over a dozen thought-provoking exercises to ensure purpose-driven goal setting. You'll also have access to our membership center, our training videos, our document resource center, our communication center, and you'll also find out how to access our conference calls, webinars, and live events. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't share this last point with you. It's very important to me that you know I'm not perfect, nor do I have perfect habits. I'm not coming down from a mountain. I don't have tablets in my hands, as you can see. I'm not delivering a message that I have perfect habits in any way. But what I do want to tell you is that I'm right in the same valley that you're in, fighting that daily battle for balance and significance. That's where I am. So rather than seeing me as a habit expert, see me rather as someone who co-labors with you, a brother, if you will, one that is fighting the same battle, arm to arm against the same enemy of our souls, shoulder to shoulder, locked in our arms. One of my favorite verses is, "As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another." That's Proverbs 27:17. So let me ask you this question. Would you like to lock arms and fight the battle together with me so that you and I can both achieve the goals that God has for our lives? And in the process, perhaps we can influence and impact our families, our businesses, and our communities. Would you like to do that? If so, sign up for our free online program and I'll show you exactly how to do it. I believe it's time for Christian men to rise up and take our place as the leaders and influence makers that God has created us to be. So sign up for 7 Habits for Setting and Achieving Godly Goals, this free online program, and we'll get you started on that journey right away. I look forward to fighting the battle with you. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you on the other side.